Welcome to American Press Productions. This is today's top story. Here is a picture of a black hole, the first of its kind, a historic image that will go down in history, that will be in school textbooks the world over for generations to come. The importance of the image is that it will help astronomers and physicists to understand how gravity and general relativity work under the most extreme conditions. When Einstein wrote his theory of general relativity, it included his belief of black holes. But even he wasn't completely sure of their existence. Now, we have proof. Astronomers have been detecting black holes since the 70s, but only indirectly. This image is the first direct evidence we have of a black hole. But not just the image. The team responsible for making this picture possible. If you have been paying attention to the news cycle over the past 24 hours, you have probably already heard about this story. You might even be able to name the person everyone is giving credit to for this accomplishment. If you perform a Google search to look for who wrote the code for the black hole, it is Katie Bouman who dominates the search results, as seen here. She is the cover story for trusted news outlets such as NPR, BBC, CNN, and Time magazine. It is Bouman, these articles say, along with several unnamed others, who are responsible for developing the algorithm and writing the code that made the black hole image possible. And as shown here on MIT's Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence Lab's Twitter account, the picture on the left of Bouman is shown with all of the hard drives where the code is stored. And the picture on the right is Margaret Hamilton, next to a stack of books taller than she is, all filled with the code that she wrote that helped NASA put a man on the moon. Notice I said code that she wrote in Hamilton's, but only said where the code is stored regarding the picture of Bouman. That is because she didn't write the code. Well, she wrote some, but of the 900,000 lines of code, she only contributed 0.3% of all of the code, only 2,410 lines as seen here. The profile ringed in red is Katie Bouman's. Notice the top left profile. That is Andrew Chale, who wrote 94% of the code, or 850,000 lines of code that helped capture the image. So really, if any one person should be headlining this story, it is Andrew. But in reality, this was a team effort, a team accomplishment, and it is a disgrace by the media, not just in regards to Bouman's other teammates, but to other women like Hamilton who actually did do the magnitude of work being attributed to Bouman. Now, whether or not this is Bouman's doing is too early to tell. Given the media's track record, it is entirely possible they crafted this narrative and Bouman is blameless, which, unless differing evidence is revealed, is likely the correct assumption to make. Just another crafted narrative by the media that doesn't reflect reality.